Literally, I did the most amazing things ever. I went to the Olympic trials. I got to apply for a volunteer camp, which is called the Youth Leadership Camp. So everyone there was between the ages of, say, 14 and 18, and they were from all over the world. Well, there was a kid from China. New York, Massachusetts, Nevada. There were a bunch from Oregon, and then me and one other girl from Washington. We got $375 worth of Nike gear. We stayed in the U of O dorms with our freeness, and they were okay. They weren't the nicest things. They were actually sort of small and like condensed. It was really fun, and we went swimming, we worked out. Our days were spent from 6 a.m. until 11 to midnight p.m. The longest days. I got, say, 4 or 5 hours of sleep, like every day, if that, sometimes even 3. I think I got 3 on one day. At the end of the camp, they voted for who they thought was the most inspirational or the person with the most leadership qualities. Me, a kid named Gabe, a boy named Jay, and another girl named Sona. I totally think I butchered her name, but we, all 4 of us, won. We got our own t-shirts, which was really awesome, so that way I have 3 t-shirts. What we pretty much did is there are the runners themselves in a pair of blocks, and then there's a white tag, and it tells you what lane they're in. Behind that tag is a little basket, and us as the youth leadership camp, and then a group of a few select others that worked at the trials, we pretty much put the baskets where they were supposed to be, waited for the guys or the girls or whoever was running to finish getting their clothes off and ready for their race. They took their clothes and put them all in the basket along with their backpacks and anything else they had taken down to the track. And so what we did is we picked up the baskets and we trudged them all the way down to where they went when they got done running. At the same time, we got to do hurdle crew. And hurdle crew is where you set up the hurdles and then you stand on the inside of the track and watch the runners run by you like 5 feet, 10 feet away from you as they speed fast and you're going, holy crap. And they run past you and you go, ah, as they're running, and then they sort of knock most of them down. And so you have to go out and you have to fix them and adjust them for the next race, which was fairly interesting. We each were assigned an official to make sure that they were on par with each other and make sure they were straight and everything. While we got done working with hurdle crew, each runner takes a victory lap around the track when they get done running. And Carmelita Jetter, who I think got second, I ended up getting part of her number, clapping her hand and Allison Felix's hand, which was amazing because Allison Felix is huge. As for what else we did, we met a bunch of old famous people and a young famous person, which is sort of how it went. I got my hat signed by each of them. So, Zoe, I guess I'll see you some other time. Right? Until then, ciao.